I'm not gonna lie to you, I am wearing a literal Christmas top in September. And the reason why is because I've got the Revolution Mean Girls Christmas gift set, which I'm so excited about. If you don't know, Revolution did actually bring out a normal Mean Girls collection, which I will be testing in a future video. I'm so excited about this. And they brought out a Christmas version. We all know the iconic scene in Mean Girls with the Christmas outfits, and yeah, so excited by this. If you like makeup, beauty and vlog content, I do upload regularly, so it would mean the world if you would subscribe, and have got lots of makeup Christmas videos coming, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, this is my outfit and it's literal September, but it's okay. It's very gloomy outside, so we're gonna take this opportunity to open this, see what kind of things are inside, and this video might be useful in case you're looking to purchase this and just wanted to see the content. And I am going to create a makeup look with this today, and I just love the colour theme. I think it's beautiful. This does retail at £15. I did pick this up on Beauty Bay. I am very happy with it. Love the packaging. This is Winter Talent Show on the side, which is really adorable. And inside you get an eyeshadow palette. You also get a hair bow and a lipstick. And I think the design of this is so iconic. And on the top it says plastics. I think for anybody who is a millennial who grew up with Mean Girls, this is just everything. Let's open it to see what's inside. Oh, me phone! This is a little hair bow. Actually, it's massive. It's not little. It's as big as my face. I would have loved to seen something like this in there, but I've already got that, so I guess the bow is a nice addition. I think people will really like this. It is very cute. It's very soft. It does feel very good quality, and I like the way it sort of hangs. I think it's designed really nicely, and there's a big clasp clip on the back. It's not something I personally will wear, but I think it is made really nicely and would look really nice with your Christmas outfit. So yeah, happy with that. Obviously the main reason I got this Mean Girls gift set was because of the makeup, so let's get into that. It comes wrapped up in this pink tissue paper. These are the two items that we get inside. So we've got a lipstick, which is in a very different packaging than I've seen ever before from Revolution. It feels really soft and luxe. I really like that. And then this is the eyeshadow palette. Literally matches my outfit. How iconic. I actually really love the size of this. It feels amazing. So what I'm going to do is just show you these things, and then we're going to make a makeup look. The first thing is the eyeshadow palette. It has got Christmas fluff all around the outside like the outfits in Mean Girls, and it has got the cardboard packaging on the back. It feels like a faux leather on the front here, which is a nice feature, and it says Festive and Fetch Mean Girls Revolution. And then on the back, like I said, it's got the cardboard packaging. It does look very similar to the Grinch one, but obviously different colour combinations. Love the red and the white. Inside is the most beautiful Christmassy colour story that ever did exist. This palette does come with a mirror, and it's got little mirror doodles on it. It says that is so fetch. And then we've got the eyeshadow palette itself. These are what the shades look like. I think these are beautiful. This is what drew me to the palette in the first place, the colour story. We've got cute names like So Fetch, Candy Cane, Santa's Helpers, and I think that one says Don't Look at Me, which is an iconic Mean Girls phrase. So yeah, really like the look of these, and I can't wait to test them out. I feel like this is a very sophisticated looking colour story. Obviously the fluff, that's just a bit of fun. I love that. But yeah, I feel like this is really sort of sophisticated as a colour story for Christmas. I really like the look of gold. The shimmers look amazing. And this one here, which is called On Your Left, that one is kind of a white with a gold red reflecting, which looks pretty. I am going to put the swatches in as well for you. Very excited to try this. This is the Revolution and Mean Girls Festive and Fetch palette. This is what the shades look like. And these are the swatches. I've got the So Fetch lipstick here, and then the eyeshadows are down here. As you can see, it's got a very brick toned red kind of theme going through it, and I really love this shade here. I think the shimmers look beautiful, and I love that gold shade there. This is the one that I was talking about, which has a kind of white undertone, but it's got some flecks of glitter running through it, some reds and some golds, and I think that's beautiful. This one's really pretty as well, and I think you could get a really nice sophisticated Christmas look with this palette. They swatched beautifully as well. Revolution and the collabs are very good quality, I do find, and the shimmers especially are really nice. This is what the lipstick looks like. It's a very kind of silicone-y feeling lipstick. It's hard to explain. I think silk or silicone is probably the best way to describe it. And then it's got an R on the top, and then it's got this little seal swatch on the back. This shade is called So Fetch. It does have a really nice click to it, that, and this is the shade. It's a very deep Christmassy red. I think it's stunning and it will go really nice with this palette too. If we look at them next to each other, the candy cane shade does match it perfectly, so I feel like this is going to be really pretty together as a combination. It is a really sort of luxe feeling lipstick. I really like that. It does look like it's matte. I am going to swatch it lightly on the back of my hand just so we can see what it looks like, and that's the swatch there. Very nice berry toned red, crimson, Christmas perfection, and yeah, really happy with that. Can't wait to try it. Looking at the shade back here, it has actually got a orange tone to it, which is kind of like a brick red, I'd say. And I think what we're going to do is just pop this on, because I am going to do a makeup look with the palette, and we want a red lip for it. That feels really nice. It does feel really moisturising. I think I have got gloss underneath, which probably doesn't help, but actually I think it's worked out really well with that lipstick. I really like the colour of it. Very Christmassy. It goes perfect with this. That's what So Fetch looks like on my lips. Really like the formula. It's very nice looking. It's a comfortable lipstick to wear. I think I have got a gloss underneath, but it's not interacting with it really badly. I feel like it's actually worked very well, so I probably will do that as a combo. And I can't wait to do an eye look now to match it, so let's get on with it. I've just primed my eyes using the Revolution Super Base. Now we've looked at the swatches, I'm going to go in the palette and we're going to create a wing. I'm going to use the shade Lip Gloss, which is this kind of light orange peach toned brick colour. And if you're just tuning into my channel now, I'm very new to makeup. I just play around with it because it's fun and I like these kind of makeup collections. I'm by no means a professional. I'm just a normal girl testing out makeup and having fun. Just to clarify, so we're going to make a wing with that brick colour, and like I said before, the formula of the collab palettes with the Revolution is generally very good, and I'm just going to drag that over slightly. Really nice pigmentation. I'm just going to drag that over slightly just to form a wing. I'm going to make sure we put lots of sparkle on this eye look. I'm going to go in the same shade again. Oh, I feel like that's a very dramatic wing. I'm just going to do the same again on the other side. I can't believe Christmas things are out already. There's advent calendars and all sorts. I did see the Love Actually advent calendar by Revolution, which does intrigue me because I love Love Actually, but I'm feeling the Toy Story one because that's very nostalgic, but we'll see. So I might be doing some unboxings of the advent calendars, we'll see. So if you like that kind of thing, then make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to just drag that brick colour over slightly, just because I feel like it'll look quite good on the inner corner, and I'm going to blend it out with a shimmer. Really like the look of that shade. I think it's very nice. I've just brought the shade in a little bit further because I wanted to lay down a bit more of a base. I'm going to go take another shade now. I'm going to take a slightly fluffy brush. The next shade I'm going to go in is Sleigh Bells, which is this kind of skin tone on me. I feel like it will be a really good blending shade. And I'm going to use that just to tap on the inner corner, just to get a bit of a blend. I might need to put a bit more of that brick shade in, but we'll see. I'm just going to lay a base down from the inside and move outwards. Like I said, I just play about with makeup. I just enjoy it along the way, and I guess that's what most people do with makeup. But I do enjoy filming makeup videos, so I'm going to. Now I've put that over the lid, I'm going to do the same on the other side, just to blend out slightly. I definitely feel like this palette you could do a very deep look. I'm thinking of just adding a little bit more of a dark colour just because I want it to be kind of red based. I do really like the wing on this. I think it's very sharp, but I want some more red. So we're going to go in a darker shade. I'm going to go in the shade Candy Cane, which does scare me a little bit, but I feel like it's going to match the lipstick a bit more. And I'm just going to use that to pat on the outer corner just to give a bit of depth around here, and I'm going to use the Sleigh Bell shade just to blend it out a little bit. I feel like these colours are very out of my comfort zone too, so excited to be trying them. We are going to put some gold shimmer on because I feel like that's just being asked for here. Just doing the same with Candy Cane on the other side and just putting that colour into the crease. I'm going to also take Santa's Helper, which is a slightly autumnal brown, and just pat that on the outer corner too. I'm going to go in some shimmers shortly. First we're going to go into Sleigh Bells, which is the skin tone shade on me, and I'm just going to use that to sharpen up the wing and add a little bit of an underglow to the wing. And then the same on this side too. These shades are very useful for clearing up and sharpening wings. So always happy to have a shade like that. I'm just going to take that under the eye, just like that. And then I'm going to blend that out slightly with a clean brush, just to give a bit of a glow. That's what I've got on my eyes so far. Obviously, I've left some gaps so we can put some shimmers on, which we're going to do now. Shimmer wise, we've got some gold, which I feel like I've got to use. That one's really nice. We've got a darker one, which I might dip into. They both look quite bright on there actually. And then thirdly, we've got a really bright pinky icy kind of tone, so I'm going to use those. Let's see what Kevin looks like. Oh, Kevin's actually really nice. These three look quite similar. I'm going to go in the lighter shade first just for the inner corner. So I'm going to dip my finger in on your feet and we're just going to tap here like that, so that can be really pretty. It's got a red gold reflect in it too. I might actually dip in a fixing spray just to see if we can get that a bit brighter. But yeah, really like that. I'm going to try going into So Fetch, which is the gold shade. I'm just going to start by tapping on the lid just to see the payoff. So it's very shimmery. Really like that. And sometimes they do apply better with a setting spray on a brush, but I feel like that looks very pretty as it is. Oh, I'm feeling all festive. And then the same on this side. I feel like I've dug more gold out on this side, but we'll see how that turns out. And I find these shimmers from Revolution are some of the best. They're very easy to blend and make your looks look really pretty. I'm going to take a waterline brush. I've moved all of my makeup round, so my makeup storage was always here, but I've got a new set of drawers and I cannot find my I Hot Revolution fixing sprays, so I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter just to wet my brush slightly, and we're going to go in the shade Switch and just try lay that down here. See, I can already see a difference with that, laying the shimmer down. So we're going to do the same on this side. Sometimes it just picks up better or maybe helps reflect with the light more. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to do the same with Fetch. So we're going to go back in that one. And I'm just going to tap on the inner corner of the eye just to see. I think the setting spray does work with these as well. That is a common theme with shimmers. Like you can see, I brought it further into the inner corner. So maybe I would use a wet brush with this palette, but you still can get good payoff with your finger alone. I'm going to take a So Fetch more because I love it, and we're going to bring that a bit down here because I love a bit of glitter me. Although not down there, please. And a bit more on the lower lash line. I actually love that. I'm going to go in the shade Kevin G, because why not? I'm just going to lay that down slightly over the brick tone we've got on the outside, just to give a bit more of a shimmer, because it is Christmas. I really like this palette. I think it's so fun. When I first saw it, I got so excited about it, and I think that's what makes makeup fun, when you actually really want something and then you can sort of get it and make content with it or just use it and enjoy it in your life. I think that's what it's all about. It's not about buying everything, it's just about buying the things that bring you joy. And yeah, I really like this. I'm just going to take So Fetch a little bit further up towards my brow bone. That's not my brow bone. Up here, wherever that is. And actually, speaking of that, let's put some highlighter on. This collection didn't come with a highlighter, but we're going to put some on anyway. I'm going to go in the shade On Your Left with my tiny highlighter brush. We're going to just see. I have got highlighter on, but I'm going to see if it adds a bit of a dust. Yeah, it definitely did add something there. I can see the glow. Just a little bit of a shimmer. I probably could have just put this on alone, but I can definitely see the same tone that's on the inner corner of my eye. So just there, you can see the same tone that's now gone across my cheekbone. And just to do a little bit more, I'm going to go in the shade On Your Left again and just bring that underneath the wing. And the same on this side, just to give a bit more of a glow. I actually really like this, and I think the lipstick has held up really well throughout the video. I have got lip gloss underneath and I think it's actually worked really well. And it stayed put, which is nice. It does match the tone on the palette, which I think is nice. And then the reds in the eyeshadow palette does go really well with the lipstick too. That's my finished look with the Revolution and Mean Girls Festive and Fetch gift set. I think this is so cute. Would make a lovely present. Love the makeup, love the colours. And I think they all go really well with each other. I definitely feel like it's a sophisticated Christmas kind of palette, minus the fluff. The internals of the palette, like the actual makeup, is very autumnal and and I think worky. You could definitely wear it for Christmas work parties or just work in general. It has some very nice neutrals in there along with the pops of Christmassy shimmers, which I really appreciate, and I just love the packaging. I think this is iconic. And the lipstick, very happy with it. Love the packaging. I think it feels very luxe actually. Very different to any other Revolution lipstick that I've tried before. I feel like the formula is great as well. The whole component for the lipstick just feels very high-end. It's really nice, and yeah, I really love the colour of it, and I think it looks really well with the palette too. So definitely will be keeping these, and so excited to do more looks with this. So if you want to see more makeup looks with the Festive and Fetch Mean Girls collection, please do let me know, and please subscribe because I'm sure I'll be doing more very soon. That was the Christmas gift set by Revolution and Mean Girls. I really like it. I love this look. I feel like it's a very Christmassy glam. It's not too in your face red. It's a really nice sophisticated red. I cannot word it any other way. But yeah, really like it, and I feel like it's very easy to use. I am just a beginner with makeup. I just enjoy it in my spare time, and I really like the shimmers. I think it was very easy to use, easy to make a little nice look for Christmas, and I definitely feel like I'll be wearing this on Christmas Day. Could we need any more Christmas in a palette? I don't really think we do. So this is going to be my Christmas Day palette, I'm pretty sure, and you can get this on Revolution and Beauty Bay at the moment, and I'm sure it'll be available in more places too. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram. That's at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y, and let me know in the comments if you're excited to see Christmas things this early, or if you just wish it'd wait a little bit longer. For me personally, seeing things like this when the weather's like this outside makes me so happy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!